Okay, so we're going to begin this committee meeting of the Finance Committee. It's June 2nd, it's 3:35. And we're going to be talking about the Taxation Aid Committee update. And Jessica and Stephen, you guys are here. So we have the update, the memorandum. Like I said, I'm looking at it and I'm really grateful that the mayor did commit the $1 million to the fund that will hopefully help out our property taxpayers. And like I said before, for me anyways, the assets of 45,000 and 60,000 still seem low, but Jessica, you could want to comment on that?
Yeah, so we did, obviously, we took a look at oh my gosh, the data. What?
The data, we also took a look
We
at
look at-
what the state is requiring. And the goal was originally to be for the people that are just missing.
Just missing it, yeah.
That's why that one, as we said earlier, it could also be a case that as everything's gonna be evolving, so as we do this, we can see what works.
Okay, yeah, and you know what I was gonna ask, and this has nothing to do with this meeting right here, but like how many applications do you get every year for like the abatement
Mhm.
and for the veterans and all that stuff? Do you have a number? If you have it
Um,
today, we could get it later.
Yep, so this year we've received, I wanna say off the top of my head, around 1,300 applications. And we approved just around 1,200 applications,
Oh,
so.
that's good.
We did see an increase in the number of
good.
applications that we received this year and the number of approvals.
Oh, good. That's
So,
good.
and
Okay.
you know, I see this every day. I work with constituents every day. And so what we're seeing, a lot of people are calling and I'm having conversations with them about their, what they would qualify for, and they're just missing this. So all those people that I talk to, they would fall
qualify
into
for
this.
Okay, good, good. And I think I spoke to someone yesterday, actually, when we were coming to city council, a resident. And she was talking about the property taxes and she said that the process, I guess, is a lot of paperwork. Do they have to do a lot of paperwork for it?
Initially, the first year they do.
Okay.
I walk people through it, as long as they get that application into us by the deadline. We will work with them after the deadline has passed. They can piecemeal the information to us. It doesn't have to all come in at once.
Okay, that's good to know. And
Because it's overwhelming.
yeah, it can be, especially when you're not used to doing that, you know what I mean? Same thing with the circuit breaker, like people aren't used to filing their taxes, they don't have to, but now if they want the thing, they should, so, okay, so the same process is gonna be with this,
Yes.
is the application?
Yep.
Okay, great. And are we ready to let it roll or not yet?
I think so. The law department is just looking at a couple things and then we want to come out with kind of our timeline of when we would like to see things happen. Based on when the bill comes out, when we are legally allowed to apply it to the bill, we want it all to make sense. So we're still working on the workflow on the back end.
Okay, great. So do you think it'll be ready for the next tax season?
So it'll be ready for fiscal 27.
Fiscal 27, perfect. Okay, good. Right. Any questions from anybody? Anything you want to add, Steve?
No, I think this is a good program. I think it's
I do, yeah.
kind of cool in that regard. I think people are gonna be happy, maybe not as, like anything else, if you give me $100 off my tax, I go to Justin, go, why don't you give me 200? So I
Right,
get that
right.
part of it, but I think it will help people.
Yeah, yeah.
The fringe people that it was designed to help, I think will be helped out a lot.
Okay.
And I think it'll be hopefully something that will be ongoing for many years.
I hope so too. Yeah, I'm glad that we did this. Like I said, I'm really glad that the mayor committed $1 million to it. For future funding, how do you think we can fund it?
Well, that's actually, I was gonna bring that up. So I just want to remind you, it's a donation statute.
Okay.
And so what that means is taxpayers, whether it be residential or business, exempt property owners, they could all essentially donate.
Okay. So is there going to be,
The tax bill has been reformatted to say
Okay.
that if you want to donate, you can check it off and put the amount you put in there.
no problem I have with that, because when I get my tax bill, I put it in my bill pay on my computer, and there's no way to do that way. So I'm wondering.
I will, one of the things we're working out in the back room right now, if your bill was $100. And you said, "I wanna
Okay, so you
donate
can send a little
$100,"
bit more.
You would say, you'd send it, if you check it off on the form.
Yeah.
And by the way, don't use your bank bill pay, go through our lock.
You know what? I don't do that anyways. It goes through my mortgage.
Okay.
So my mortgage pays.
Well, then you can.
I never look even, well, I see the bill, but I don't even.
You'll still get a physical bill.
Right,
So in the case of mortgage where you escrow, because a lot of people do,
right, that's
you can
right.
still take that slip and put,
Okay.
and the part that says
Just gotta
targeted
figure-
tax relief.
That might be something, Jessica, on our tour that we can talk about. And even maybe go to, have you going all over the place?
okay.
Go to the neighborhood councils and talk to the people that really don't necessarily need the assistance,
Mhm.
but they might be willing to put an extra $50 or $100 to help out the community.
So
Okay,
that's
that
how,
sounds
then
good.
when we see that, we'll earmark it to the right account.
Right, okay,
And
Okay.
maybe not for this year, and I know we had talked about it, but possibly just going online and making the payment.
Yes. We're
oh, yeah,
we're working with our online provider. to be
Making
able to
a-
do that,
yeah,
City Hall
yeah.
systems.
okay,
So
all right.
hopefully it'll be smooth. But
Yeah.
do your banking, do it through City Hall systems. The reason being, and people don't realize this, when you go online to your bank ABC, pay my bill on the day it's due, you're like, I paid it, it came out of my account. All they do is they take my account, they were handwritten check basically, and send it to us. And we
Right.
do it when we receive the check.
Mm-hmm.
When you go through City Hall systems, you get credit immediately.
That day, yeah, and I think, cause my excise tax, I do that through my bill pay. But I try to tell them to do it like a week before.
That's good. If you want to
That's
do
what
that,
I,
that's
cause
like,
I know they send it sometimes late.
they send out a check, but if you go on, it's also cheaper, I think, to go on with the City Hall system. I think it's like, I want to say it might be a quarter for the checks. I don't
Mm.
think it's even that much.
Hi Kathy, we're done with the meeting. Thanks for coming, those are only kidding.
I'm sorry.
We're almost done.
So,
No.
but yeah, so that's why on payment taxes, that's how I.
Yeah.
Go through the city's website, it's much safer than that.
Yeah, it's an extra step, but I'll think about that. All right, great. So yeah, so Kathy, we're talking about the taxation aid committee update.
Yep.
I think it's a good process that you guys put together. I commented to Jessica and Steve that I thought the income was a little bit low still, but Jessica said that it's 15,000 over what the poverty thing is, so. And we'll look at that and see, and hopefully, I think more people will be helped by it. Did you wanna add anything or ask anything?
No, I kind of listened to the committee. I'm not a part of it, so I've
Right,
been
right.
listening while they've had their conversations and how they put it together.
Mhm.
So I'm just glad it's finally approved and moving forward.
Yeah, and I'm really grateful to the mayor for committing that $1 million to start it off, and then we were just talking about how the donations could come in.
Right. Once it's out there now, it's been approved, maybe.
Yeah,
you can work
yeah.
on it, you can donate.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
But before it was kind of not real,
right, right.
but now it is real.
Yeah, so that's good. I think hopefully it'll help a lot of people. And Jessica and I are going on a tour probably in fall to tell people about the abatement projects and possibly about this one as well. And at the same time, tell people how they could donate to it, so we can start that coming in. And hopefully people are able to do that, especially businesses. I think businesses should be able to give an extra $100. So, good. Anything else? No? All right, well, thank you. Bye, everybody. I'm